Hey Summerlin, how are you? Happy Friday. Tim here. Hope you had a great week. I am solo today. As you can see, Wendy's not here today. She's down at LVR. I think she's in her 6th or 7th session of the Las Vegas Realtors Leadership Series program that they do annually once a year. I would recommend to a lot of you next year when they come up and promote this program, a lot of you should apply for it. It's a great program. I did it back in 2014 when they started it. There's also one on a state level, but it gives you a real good look on what we do as realtors, not just help people buy and sell homes. It's kind of like a peek behind the curtain at associations and what they do with our dues money, how it affects politics, okay, how it affects our daily lives, how it affects charity. So that's where Wendy is today. Hopefully she's having fun. We'll see her on Monday. As far as what happened in this week, gang, we had a broker panel on Tuesday at Green Valley. Thank you to a lot of the Summerlin agents that attended. They had a packed house. All 4 brokers were down there, including John Stahl and Wendy, and it was great taking questions from the agents. John Stahl was the MC, asked us lots of kind of tricky questions, but we had fun doing it. We do it once every 3 months, and we alternate all 4 offices. So keep your eye open for the next broker panel. I think it's going to be in the Southwest the first quarter of next year. But it was a fun meeting down there. Our meeting yesterday was really informative. It had to do with mold. We had Lisa and Dennis from Nevada Mold Testing, and it's funny what you don't know about what you don't know. There's so many things when it comes to mold and asbestos that we're just not educated on, and we're not experts in that field. But Dennis and Lisa opened up our eyes, and just so you know what they do, and is you would reach out to them if you're on the buying side or the selling side, and the home inspection indicates there could be some mold. Okay, the home inspector doesn't know for sure, but he thinks there might be. That's where Lisa and Dennis, you call them up, and for a couple $100, they do a mold and algae and asbestos testing for the property. And then once the mold gets remediated, you can actually hire them again to come back out to make sure everything was done. So real good company, good people. Again, down below when you click on the video of the meeting on yesterday, you'll get a better feel for it. Also, we have next week Ben from D.R. Horton's is coming in, one of our fellow new realtors or new home realtors. Ben's a good guy, always brings in a good breakfast, so you want to come next week for that. Also yesterday, kudos to Heather Mirich at Rock Title rolled out a little bit about the Palm Agent app for your phone. This is going to make your life so much easier. If you don't have it downloaded yet, go to the App Store, and I think it's called Rock Agent, R-O-C Agent. If you can't find it, reach out to Heather. But it's a great tool to have on your phone for net sheets, to come up with a quote on a mortgage, a quote on title insurance in a matter of seconds with that app. So it's great technology that Palm Agent offers. And also what Heather talked about yesterday was the Rock Title technology, okay? Canva, all of the videos that are on onerockstars.com. So again, just keep in mind, gang, we depend on Rock Title to help us with, of course, not just title and escrow, but they do a lot of training for us, particularly with the new agents, and they have no trouble doing that, okay? But you guys have to do some homework on your own, okay? We had an agent reach out to Heather, and Heather was teaching them on the CRM, and she wanted to give Heather the list of her clients to input them into the CRM. She thought that's what Heather should do. That's not what Heather does. She's a marketing executive for Rock Title. Her job is to help you with marketing-related questions, not to do the work for you, okay? So she's there for you. I'm here for you. Tim Sams, Wendy, we're all here for you. But you have to do some of this on your own, gang, and have some accountability. So hopefully I'm not coming on too strong, but you can't depend on everyone else to do certain things for you when the tools are there for you, and you're just not watching the video or applying the information that we're giving you. So kind of keep that in mind. Also below, some interesting articles from the Review Journal, some new communities opening up in Summerlin, another article on home values and inventory increasing in town, so you want to see that. Also on the BBRA, I know you guys are sick of hearing about the BBRA. It's really important when you fill it out. Section 3, you don't put 0. Even if you know the listing agent is paying your co-op and your buyer is paying nothing to you, you have to put that amount on page 3. If you put 0 and it closes, we're going to pay you 0. Very, very important. Okay, I'm trying to read all of these when they come through, but I'm not going to catch them all, gang. So it's really important that you put a number or a dollar amount in Section 3 of the BBRA, or else you're not going to get paid. Two more things. We had the 5th version of the NAR consumer guides. One came out yesterday. It's for sellers. Really good one-page handout that you should bring with you on every listing appointment. Every single one, you're going to bring this form with you because it explains to the seller what's going on. Okay, you're going to explain the lawsuit and what happened, but this form from NAR explains it much better. It'll make your life so much easier. Trust me, it really will. And last but not least, one tool chest is down below. Click on that for all the resources. Wendy has a great graphic on there with all of the technology resources, websites, training places you can go to become a better agent. Please, we need you to take advantage of these things. For every hour or two you spend with us, you got to spend 2 or 3 hours on your own, practicing, rehearsing, role-playing, watching the videos on our CRM, whatever it might be. You need to do this stuff when you're not around. So really important, gang, okay? All right, other than that, I'll be around all weekend. Football is back. I'm thrilled. Wendy will be around all weekend if you need anything. So we appreciate all of you. Thank you all for coming to the meetings, participating here in Summerlin. We have a great group of agents here. We have a brand new OA, as you know. Her name is Vianney Ordonez. If you haven't met Vianney yet, come in and say hi. She'd love to meet with you. And that's all I got, gang. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.